ライザのアトリエ、常闇の女王と秘密の隠れ家。
How's it going, everybody? There's a bit of a story behind this here. So, I've never played an Atelier game. Apparently, people of the internet say that it is very important not to pronounce the R in Atelier. But anyway, so I have my PS4 controller hooked up in here because I don't feel like figuring out the keyboard controls, and I can just plug in a fucking controller into the tower. Aside from that, the story behind this really is, I need content on my channel. I'm playing Lobotomy Corporation currently, right now, and, well, I just didn't want to fucking play that today. The other thing I'm trying to do is a Boundless video to continue my informative series on Boundless, to try to get newer people into the game, hopefully. And, that requires a lot of work. I want to make sure that I do it right. I don't want to half-ass it, and I haven't even done the narration, let alone getting the actual video recording of the footage for the background of it and stuff while I talk. So, you know, meanwhile this happens, I open up Steam, and apparently there's a big Atelier sale going on for a number of their games. There's like a big-ass 21-game series, and a lot of it is handheld games, which is probably why I've never fucking heard of this series. But, it's a JRPG that prides itself on its slice of life and not so much serious tones, on top of being all about its crafting. Apparently, this game is what led a lot of other JRPGs to have more involved crafting in them. This is like the predecessor to them all, and this is one of the more streamlined, easier games to get into for somebody like me who's never heard of the fucking series. Alright, well, we're done talking about this. You guys have seen the opening scene. I don't know how long this series is going to go on for, and if I'm going to stick with it, because it is a JRPG, and I'm not sure I want to tie myself down to that. But if I do a series for this game, it's probably going to be mostly uncut. Understand that, so I don't think this is going to be something a lot of people are going to be into. Also, the game is fully in Japanese.
なんてことない村。そこでなんてことない私は暮らしている。なんてことない日々を変えたいと焦がれながら。私はライザリン・シュタウト、通称はライザ。 なんてことない農家の娘。
God damn, this game's fucking beautiful, isn't it? Damn.
そんな私は今日も今日とて屋根裏にある私の部屋で仲間たちと密かな計画を話し合っている。この退屈ななんてことない日々を打ち破る痛快で素晴らしい計画を実現するために。歓喜も迫る青くて深い夏の空は絶好の冒険日和だ。
Well, amen to that. It is a perfect day for adventure, so let's get on with it
お
then.
父さんが毎度麦の気持ちを考えろって言うからついあたし麦じゃなくて人間だよって答えて。
Actually, if we're back into the game, I'm just gonna unmute my microphone this time rather than the cutscene part, even though it's still technically a cutscene. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. I want to treat this as kind of a serious experience.
分かってるよ。母ちゃんの方に怒鳴られたんだろ。おっかねえからな、ミオさん。
Every male protagonist, not JRPG, but fucking anime voice actor that I've ever heard, like, period, sounds like this guy.
そんなことより見てよ、ほら。少しは意味が分かりそうな図入りの本があったんだ。
I don't know what your belt or whatever the fuck that is there is doing, buddy, but it was wigging out.
またせっかく古い本が地下で山積みになってても書いてある文字が全然わからないんじゃね。
しょうがないだろ。ひいじいさんが読み方をじいさんに教える前に死んじゃったんだから。
それでも解読しようと食い下がる執念には感心するよ。
Oops. Tao and Lent, interesting names.
来る途中ボースとランバーに見つかってさ、足を引っ掛けられた弾みで泥の中に。
あいつら威張り散らすだけならまだしもしつこく嫌がらせまで。
村の水源を握る有力者様のお坊ちゃんだから
な。やめこんな話。今日の議題は島の外への冒険計画でしょ。
まず自分が農作業の愚痴を言い出したくせに。
怒るライザに触るな。島の外といえばよそから商人が来るのは今日だったんじゃないか。
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure that that's Kirito. Like actual Japanese voice Kirito. I know because that guy just does a lot of fucking voices across anime. And I'm not just being like racist or anything here and saying that all like Japanese dudes sound the same. I meant it earlier when I said he does like every protagonist. It is the same actor. So, quick research I decided to do right here. While Yoshitsugu Matsuoka does a lot of fucking voices, we're talking about 116 roles across 110 titles according to Behind the Voice Actors, he actually doesn't do Lent's voice. The guy who does his voice is Takuma Terashima, and this guy does a couple of voices in here. I'll put the pictures on screen as well. He does Toshimitsu, from Baka and Test, as well as Snake from Black Butler. And the character that I know him as is Haya from Chrome Shelled Regios, and that's probably where I recognize the voice. But the point being is there is a difference here. So, yeah, not the same guy.
そうだね。村中その話で持ちきりだったよ。
外の商人か。
And I keep skipping over these accidentally.
私たちも行ってみようか。
My apologies, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know when people are ending their sentences until there's a decent break.
その商人の到着を私たちも見に行くのよ。
Like such.
本当に対岸に渡るの？そんなの聞いてないよ。
何言ってんのよ。今日の議題は何だった？
なんか火がついちまったな。こりゃマジで島の外に出ないと収まんねえぞ。
冒険計画なんだから、まずじっくり計画を立て。
船着き場に行ってこっそり小舟を借りて対岸の船着き場の近くで降りる。以上。
Sounds like a perfect plan. Steal a boat.
こうなりゃ腹をくくって付き合うしかない。
さあ、だらだら話してる暇も惜しい。冒険を決行するよ。
Our adventure has officially begun with a fucking robbery. Let's do it.
待ってよライザ
ー。待ちなさいライザー。またレントとタオを巻き込んでろくでもないことやろうとしてるわね。
Mom, stop psychoanalyzing me. Anyway.
お母さん？まだ何もしてないよ。それじゃあね、レント、タオも早く。
失礼します。
しま
こーら、たまにはお父さんの農作業手伝いなさい。
Tutorial, Ryza's room. Ryza's room is the foundation of the game, so make sure you learn the features available there. This is where you can save and load your progress. Well, yeah. You can also rest here to move time forward, moon, day, dusk, night. Make sure you prioritize adventuring over sleeping all day. I know that this game also doesn't have a time limit. Previous games in the series do. Which, thank fuck for that. I think the last thing that I need is to play a new game from a series that is very daunting with its crafting system and what you need to do with its mechanics. And then slap a time limit on it to begin with. It's like Lightning Returns all over again. I don't need that kind of stress right now. I'm glad that they do have that at least, though, so that's cool. So, we're absolutely 100% going to do photo mode. Can I jump? I can't jump on that, though, but I can jump. Let me do... Fucking invisible walls? Really? I've been playing the game for 30 seconds, and I've already bumped into a wall. No return. Well, fuck me sideways. Oh, yeah, that automatic hammer pan needs to stop. How do I get into the options menu? That is not the options menu. Where... There we go. So... Auto-rotate camera off. Thank fuck. Okay. That is a thing that I can change. I don't like that in any game, really. I like being able to choose when, because I like to be able to strafe like this. So, kind of just relinquishes my control over the game. We need to find a good spot to take a photo to begin the game here. Well, that's not an area that we can go to, unfortunately, but I suppose this is as good an area as any. Oh, dear God. How do I zoom? There, no, there we, yep, yep. Is there a way that I can, like, change my pose, or... Character control mode? How do I, I can't control Ryza, help! What the fuck? I don't, that's a lie? There is no character control here. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of anything I can do with that, unfortunately, aside from, like, running. Maybe I can run and then... Yes. There we go. So we will get rid of the UI, and then how do we actually take the picture? There we go. And there we go. This is going to be our fucking thumbnail for the video. So how do I actually take the fucking photo? Yo, how do I... You know what? Maybe I could just Steam capture it. Fuck! No, I can't. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna have to use snipping tool then. God damn it. Window, snip, I choose you. I'll figure out the details later. There we go. It's about as good as it's going to go. Perfect. Now let's continue on with the game, shall we? We've been way off track long enough. I believe it was directing us in this fucking area. But I also see that there are talking bubbles over there, so that usually means side quests. How do... Can I just hit X and that's...
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I didn't expect to smack people, but I mean, I can do that too. Just if you were curious. I can't speak to you, and why is that? Is there a button I need to know here? Oh, no, there we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, I don't have to call you the Hunter of Dragons. That's it. That was all that was for. That adventure to climb all the way up there just for you to spout some nonsense line to me about dragons. And then what about you? What's wrong, little girl? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a boy. Yeah, it says boy literally on your generic name. Alrighty, well, I guess that about encompasses everything right now. So, on the east side of the island, which is probably that blue door over there, so yes. Now we're on the right track. Also, you just get straight butt when you're walking with this character. I mean, that kind of just inherently happens with any third-person game, especially anime, but, you know, whatever. Of course she's singing, because it wouldn't be anime otherwise. Oh, I should be hitting X. Gotcha.
簡単に言うけど分かってんのか？小舟をこっそり借りるだけでも大変だぞ。
そうだよ。特にアガーテ姉さんにだけは絶対に見つからないようにしないと。
守り手の中でも特に私たちにうるさいからね。大丈夫大丈夫。そうそう簡単に。
ああ、それで構わない。船着き場の方の手配は終わっているな。
モリッツさんの指示でやりすぎなくらいにな。大商いは第一印象が大事とかうるさいのなんの。
こんな田舎の村に第一印象もないだろうに。ま、これも来客をもてなす一環か。
You look like the strong, stoic type. We're gonna get along just fine.
船着き場がどうこう聞こえたよ。
確かに守り手は村の警備が仕事だし、アガーテ姉さんが船着き場にいるのも当然だな。
島の外への冒険もいきなり飛んだか。
諦めてなるもんか。こうなったら奥の手を使うしかないわね。
And what kind of silly anime thing are you planning?
もう諦めて帰ろうよ。
いや、このまま帰ってもお母さんに怒られるだけだもの。それならせめて冒険しなきゃ私の丸損じゃない。
どういう理屈だよ。
こっちよ二人とも。アガーテ姉さんに見つからない。
I mean, I think it's great logic for me.
どこへ行くのさ。
Coming from a man who knows a thing or two about getting yelled at, I can tell you for a fact you might as well have had fun beforehand.
この前家の近くで秘密の船着き場を見つけたの。まさしくこの日のために用意されたような場所よ。
は？ならなんで最初から。
いいから早く。
Alright, now we gotta go north. Sure. I'm gonna run this time. Because this fucking recording footage has already hit 18, 19 minutes now, and, still no sight of, any actual, like, you know, gameplay and stuff to show you guys, really. Rainbow Grape Grove. Is this just an area discovery, or are there like nodes that I can gather? Because that'd be sick. Oh. Oh. Let me get the thing. Those are totally grapes. And I can probably gather them. But I don't have the means to do it yet.
どう？我が秘密の船着き場はちゃんと
Question is,
ここで
where'd you
もあ
get
る
the
でしょ？
boat?
ああ、あるにはあるな。随分とボロッチーノだ。
こんなオンボロで本当に対岸まで渡れるの？
つうかここ、秘密も何もおっさんどもが釣りの時に使ってる場所じゃねえか。
だから小舟も最低限のオンボロしかないんだ。
ああ、もう男二人でグダグダと。冒険なのよ、冒険。
Adventure is cool and all, but not if you drown in the process, so I hope they can swim.
まあ、そりゃそうだ。
僕はそもそもあんまり気が進まない。
He just wanted to stay home and play video games.
冒険は始まるのよ。村の連中が近づかない場所に挑んだり、街道をたどって先の先まで進んだり、みんなが怖がってる街道の西側にも入ったり。
あの辺りは禁足地じゃないか。危ないし怒られるだろうし、絶対ダメだよ。
何言ってるのよ。冒険ってのはそういう場所をあえて踏み越えていくもんでしょう。それに北の山の果てに輝いて見えてるあの塔にだって行けたら面白そうじゃないでしょ、レント。
ああ、冒険して強くなって俺の実力を村のやつらに認めさせる。それが俺の夢だ。
There you go.
レントまで燃え上がっちゃった。これは僕も行くしか
I
ない
think I've heard Tao's voice from something before, too.
わかったら行くわよ。大いなる冒険の旅へ、いざ出発。なんてことない私は今日ついに一歩を踏み出す。当たり前の生活にないものを求めて島の外へ。
Way to go, fearless leader.
噂の商人さんはまだ来てないみたいね。
そうみたいだな。どうするんだ？来るまでここで隠れて待ってるか？
何のんきなこと言ってんのよ。商人を見に行こうとは言ったけど一番の目的は違うでしょ。
なんだっけ？
もう島の外への冒険だよ。せっかくなんだから冒険しようよ。
冒険ったってどこに行けばいいんだろう。このまま街道をたどっていくか？
それもいいけど守り手の誰かと鉢合わせになってお母さんにバレる可能性が。あそこから森に入れそうじゃない？行ってみようよ。
あそこは確か小妖精の森。
Because it's called the Pixie Forest, so it doesn't sound threatening.
初めての
If it was the Forest of Death, now that'd be something entirely different. But of
本当に
course.
行くの？やだな。きっとろくでもない目に遭うよ。
そんなの行ってみなきゃわからないじゃない。 大丈夫大丈夫。早速冒険だ。
I love how Tao says he doesn't like the look of it, but it doesn't look ominous in any way, shape, or form. It actually looks really pleasant with like the fucking sunlight splashing on the tree just right. Like, goddamn. And don't mind me if you guys can actually hear the microphone muting in and out every now and again. I'm trying to just make sure that this is kind of remotely serious. So, that being said, let me actually activate the proper window here. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Cool! Alright. So I think we're actually going to get into the ATB system in a moment here. Alright, I take it back. If you were to look at something like that and you're not used to it, that could be a little offsetting. Especially with the fucking sunlight plants there.
ここが小妖精の森。こんなに近いのに村の人は誰も入らないんだよね。
そう怯えるなって。船着き場の真横だぞ。どうせ弱い魔物しか出ないさ。
冒険の第一歩からそんなじゃ先が思いやられるわね。
わざわざこんな怖いことやってるの村でも僕らだけなんだろうな。
これが冒険に挑むってことよ。さあ、いつまでも喋ってないで出発よ。
おう。
Monster, huh? Yes.
出たわね、魔物。
Did I mention this game is like really Ragnarok-y, by the way, especially considering that they have slimes right here. This is incredibly Ragnarok-y.
本当に魔物だ。本当に本物の。
当たり前でしょ。これから嫌ってほど出会うわよ。
腕試しだ。行くぞ。
一気にやっちゃおう。
Explain to me the combats. Well, yes. Yeah, I know how RPGs work. Okay. That's another thing, is it's ATB, literally. Live action, so. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do the regular attack. Okay, so it forces me to do this. An attack. Tactics level by earning max AP. Where's tact? Oh, the level 1 right now. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's the left side of the touchpad. Oh, alright, cool. Did it actually show me a prompt to hit the B button? Again, I know it froze it, but I get it, because it's kind of like Legend of Dragoon. Press Y to use your strength and... Fuck yeah! Oh, I just slapped the shit out of him. Aggressive and negative mode, okay. Okay. Well, we're in aggressive mode, so fuck it. Boom, baby. Lent is a glorious looking bastard, though. Not gonna lie.
どうだ、俺たち勝ったよな。
多分記念すべき初勝利ってやつよ。
生きてる。よかった。
こんなことでへばってたらお話にならないでしょ。
Swinging at enemies. Okay. So, essentially, it is fucking, whatchamacallit. A lot of games have that same kind of thing, which basically indicates your preemptive strikes and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna try another battle in here, just because we can. I don't think I have, like, any gathering tools is the reasoning why I can't really gather at the moment. But I mean, I guess we could find out in a minute. Yeah, I don't think I actually can gather yet. So, that makes sense. Let's go try one more fight, and then I think I'm going to cut the episode for now, and I will continue a little more. I can't swing for some reason. Am I not hitting the right button? Must have been square. It said X. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are experiencing a lot of frame skips. Don't worry, me too. There we go. Now it's fine. I think what I should be doing here is... Alright, now I'm not trying to go to negative mode. Fuck. The button to change the tactics. That's what it was. It was that button. But I don't have it anymore. Don't remember anything that they just told me. Everybody who's well aware of how the combat works in this game was yelling at me, I am sure. Did it drop something? No. Okay. Well, we're going to try that one again, so this time I'm actually going to smack it in the bottom. Wherever another slime is, apparently. There we go. Oh, I fucked up the attack. Ha! I did have a double attack, and then I fucked it up. Perfect. It's pretty simple, though. I'll take it. Basically keep hitting the B button, which would be the O button for me, the more that your tactics level increases. Alright, I get it. I get it. We have a level up, ladies and gentlemen. We have another lady. Yes. We have another lady levels up, and gentlemen. So I get a feeling about exactly everybody's general everything is going to be as we level them up. But I will continue this thought in the next part, so I will see you guys then and there. It's going to be a very low maintenance Let's Play, not much editing to do, so I will see you then.